Hi, my name's Christopher.
Hi,
I,
Hi,
Christopher.
Christopher.
Hi.
I've been hooked on improv for about 3 years now. It was actually Miss Taylor. She hooked me with those gateway games, and I haven't been the same since.
Hi, I'm Caitlin.
Hi,
Hey,
Caitlin.
Caitlin.
Um, I've been stuck on improv for 3 years. I got influenced at a young age, and I just can't seem to quit.
Hi. I'm Mark.
Hi,
Mark.
I got hooked on improv about 3 years ago. My friend Caitlin, she just, that's how it started. She took me to an audition, and I was like, oh, what's the harm? And now I just can't kick it.
I'm so sorry.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kieran.
Hi,
Hi,
Kieran.
I've been drinking for 5 years. A very, very long time. A very terrible habit. Also, I guess I've been doing improv since freshman year. I don't know.
Hi guys, I'm Sarah.
Hi,
Hi,
Sarah.
Unfortunately, this is my third year of being on improv. But I do have a good feeling that there will not be a fourth year. There's got to be a stopping point at some point.
Hi, my name's Erin. This is my first year in improv.
Hi, Erin.
Hi, Erin.
Hi, Erin.
This is my first year in improv. I was influenced by my sister from a very young age, and I've been addicted since.
Hi, my name's Ethan.
Hi.
Hello,
Hi,
Ethan.
Ethan.
I started out in the drumline. They've got their own problems, but a fellow drumline person of mine, Caitlin, she actually dragged me in here as well. So, Mark, I feel you.
Solidarity.
Hi, I'm Jake.
Hi,
Hi,
Jake.
Jake.
I've never done improv and I'm not addicted. My mom just told me that you guys would feel better if you had someone to hang out with. So she sent me here.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Jake.
Hi, I'm Lily.
Hi,
Hi,
Lily.
Lily.
This is my first year hooked on improv, although from a young age, I did see my sister hang out with people also involved with improv. It's been a rough time, but I'm working on it.
Hi guys, it's Damari.
Hi,
Hi,
Damari.
Damari.
I'm like addicted to it now, and it's all thanks to my friend Derek. But I like it so much, and that's why I'm addicted to it.
No truer words.
Hi guys, I'm Emma.
Hey,
Hi,
Emma.
Emma.
I've been addicted to improv for 3 years now, and I really thought that I was gonna get clean through quarantine, but my team wouldn't let me. They just kept bursting in.
Quarantine's been rough for us.
Yeah.
Got a relapse.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jenna.
Hi,
Hi,
Jenna.
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 This is my first year being addicted to improv, and I came here, get some help, and, it's been very addicting. I started because it seemed fun, and, I just got hooked.
Hi guys, my name's Derek.
Hi,
Hi,
Derek.
Hi,
Hi,
Derek.
Derek.
Now I'm sure I don't have a good reputation because somebody spilled about me earlier, but I've been addicted to improv for 2 years now. Unfortunately, I was a little bit experimentative when I was younger, and that's just how I got hooked.
Well, I think that what's important is we're all here together. And guess what?
We're
Improv
Anonymous.
Anonymous.
It's Improv Anonymous! Featuring Lily Wiseman, Kieran, fourth. Sarah, Phoenix. Christopher, Christ. Caitlin, Roth. Damari, Estrada. Ethan, Dedman. Aaron, Hot. Emma, Carl. Jake Schwank. Jenna Cotham. Evelyn Trapetti. Mark Magianis. Derek Miller. Musical guest, Spicy Water. And your host, Broom with Googly Eyes. And now, the host of the dating game, Lily Wiseman.
Hello, 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 and welcome to the dating game. I am your host, Lily Weissman, and I am your host of this dating game because there's nothing going on in my current dating game of life. Anyways, on to our game. Let's meet our contestants. We need 4 of our team players here. Let's get Jake, Aaron, Jenna, and Damari on the screen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Our lucky bachelor today is going to be Jake, and our 3 lucky contestants are going to be Jenna, Damari, and Aaron. But we need to find out who Jenna, Aaron, and Damari are. So we got to get Jake out of here because he needs to ask his own questions to find out who they are. So first, let's find out who Aaron is going to be. And we are going to have a celebrity for Aaron. And I think, Aaron, you are going to be Bernie Sanders, right? You are Bernie Sanders. All right. And then for Damari, we need maybe this is why my dating game in my life is not going well. For Damari, we need an odd job, such as like a plumber. And I think you're a janitor, right? Yeah, cleaning those floors. And lastly, for Jenna, we need an emotion, such as anger or sadness. We've all felt them. We need an emotion. And we are definitely going to go with fear because it's an overall emotion in today's society, life in general. All right. Before we bring Jake back in here, let's go over who our contestants are again. Contestant number 1, Aaron, who are you?
I'm Bernie Sanders.
That's right. Feel the burn, everybody. Damari, who are you? Contestant number 2.
Janitor.
That's right. Cleaning. That's very good to do during these COVID times. Jenna, and who are you? What are you? Contestant number 3. That's right. All right, now let's get Jake back in here, and he's going to ask contestant number 1, 2, and 3 these wonderful, great questions to be able to find out which one he's going to walk away with as a true love. Welcome, Jake. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Jake. I box a lot. I've been looking for a woman for about 27 years. And, I'm looking for anyone at this point. So let's see let's see those contestants.
Yeah, we have 3 wonderful contestants, and hopefully you can walk away with one of them, and you'll find true love. Ask them questions, get to know them.
Okay. Let's start with contestant number 1. A box. If you could take me anywhere on a date, where would that place be?
You know, I think I would just rather sit inside and, chill on the couch, read a book.
Okay. That sounds like after I lost my first match to Roy Rogers. Ooh. Bam, bam. Contestant number 2, I'm just going to ask you the same question. Because, yeah. Ooh.
Wait, what was the question?
It was, where would you take moi on uno date, first date?
I mean, I'm not that much of a fancy person, so I would say like school cafeteria, probably not by the bathrooms because they're nasty.
Setting the bar real high. Contestant number 3, I'm gonna hit you with that same question. Give me something.
I mean, I'm not really a person who really likes to, go anywhere. I mean, there's like I don't know if I could really do anything. Like, it's a scary world out there.
So you all want to stay inside. Good to know, I guess. Host Lily, I'm going to ask, what are the prompts for each contestant? So I'm not shooting in the dark here like I would in a boxing match,
No, of course. One of our contestants here today is an emotion, and one of our contestants here today is a celebrity, and our last contestant here today has a job.
Okay. Contestant number 3, what is your favorite food?
I mean, I like to keep it safe. I don't really like to, try other things that are, other than, what I usually eat. I mean, I like water. Yeah, water's good. Yep, I eat water, and I don't really like trying other things because don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. You're a little paranoid, aren't you? A little paranoid, because that's emotion I know well and good when I'm going against a big dude. Well, not just paranoid. You're scared. We're gonna come back to you because you're so scared, and I'm scared of you. Terrified. Just thought I'd throw that in there. In fear of something. We'll come back to you.
All right, why don't you ask contestant number 1 or 2?
Maybe I did get that right. Okay. Whatever you are, I'm staying away from you regardless. Sorry to tell you right now, but I have enough fear in my life. Contestant number 1. Favorite food?
I think everybody deserves to eat. Everyone deserves to eat. So if I have food, that means everybody else has to have food.
I would agree with that statement. I think I know who you are, but I also have, you know what? Contestant number 2, that favorite food.
Honestly, I don't really eat much, but I usually like to pick gum under people's desk. It's like, no, I'm going on a diet. Yeah.
So you don't want to do anything on the first date, and your favorite food is gum off of under a desk.
Yeah. Because I don't want to eat that much.
So you're a job. I don't know what. We're gonna go with let's go with one more question, just because. Yeah, one more.
Third time's the charm.
Let's load her up. Let's cock back and drill in some new questions. What is gonna get me out of this? That's a good question. How about contestant number 1? We're going on a date, right? What are you gonna wear? What's a presentable, you find esteemed outfit for you?
I think I would wear mittens. Definitely mittens. And a nice big coat, too.
Coat and mittens. Are you Bernie Sanders? Yeah.
That I am.
Don't know why they put you on the dating show, but
I'm lonely. What can I say?
Coolio. Contestant number 2. Same question.
A suit. I would wear a suit. It's in style. It's basic. Yeah.
Wow. You're just an interesting specimen, whatever you are. So if my cards are right, you eat gum under a desk.
Yeah.
You want to stay home. Don't want to go out on a date, and you just wear a suit.
No, I said that we would probably go out to the school cafeteria. I mean,
School cafe.
Not
Are you a lunch lady?
Not by the bathroom.
No, that's insulting. I shouldn't say that. I don't think lunch ladies eat gum under a desk. Are you a janitor perhaps? Yeah. So you gave me a janitor, Bernie Sanders, and Fear for me to date.
Jake, now that you have figured out who all of these contestants are, do you know which one you want to live with for the rest of your life and just love with all your heart?
Well, I don't know about live and love, because dating game, not marriage game. But you want to know what? After being in the ring for a few decades, I can actually relate to Fear, whatever they were. Can't remember the name because I've seen it in the ring. You know, Roy Rogers.
All right.
But yeah.
Congratulations to Jake and contestant number 3, Fear. This has been the dating game. I have been your host, Lily Weissman. Thank you to all of our contestants and our lucky bachelor, and we'll see you next time.
Lucky's a strong word.
Hi guys, this is Derek Miller. For the next game we're going to be playing Last Action Hero. And for this game, I'm going to need everybody to come up stage, please. So for this game, we are really cool heroes, and we're going to be beating up a villain, but we need a weapon. And this weapon can range from anything from items to food. For example, if you gave me, I don't know, a snowball, we're going to beat up that villain with a snowball. We're going to boom, pow, and wow. And then we're going to say a killer catchphrase like, you need to chill out. And then we're all going to support our fellow teammates by saying, yeah.
Nice.
Now, can we get a suggestion? Yeah. Nice. So we're going to, can we get a suggestion in the chat similar to, well, it doesn't have to be similar to a snowball, anything. We're going to take rubber band. Our first item will be a rubber band. One, two, three.
Boom, bam, bah. Oh, snap. Did that hurt? Hope so.
Nice.
Nice.
Boom, bang, pow. Oh, I should have stretched before that one.
Nice.
Wham! Wham! Snap! And it's ow! I hit my finger.
Nice.
Nice.
Boom, pow, wow. Snap you back into place.
Nice.
Nice.
Boom, pow, wow. All that lifetime of crime is bouncing back right at you.
Nice.
Nice.
Bam! Wow! Shkabang! You beat me? Yeah, that's a stretch.
Nice.
Nice.
Boom, pow, wow. Wait, how does this thing work? Pow.
Nice.
Nice.
Boom, bang. I'll order one defeat. Make it snappy.
Nice.
Boom. Smack. Wait, how do I get it to go forward? That didn't work.
Nice.
Nice.
For our next item, we're going to be using a shoe.
Boom, boom, pow. How do you like my step on your face?
Nice.
Nice.
Boom, boom, bah. I'm gonna step on you.
Nice.
Nice.
Boom, bang, pow. Well, tied and laced up.
Nice.
Nice.
Boom, bam, bah. Watch your step. Your laces were untied. You're going to jail.
Nice.
Nice.
Kick, kick, kick. You're going to the Pixar movie Soul, like the sole of a shoe. Whoa!
Nice.
Nice.
Boom, pow, wow. I guess being a criminal is just not your size.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Boom, bang, pow. Guess you couldn't run away from your problems.
Nice.
Nice.
These boots were made for walking, but they'll beat your face in two. These boots were made for walking, and they'll cave your skull in through.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Boom, Pam, wow. It seems like we started off on the wrong foot.
Nice.
Ah, nice.
Very good.
Nice.
Punch, weave, punch, punch. Looks like you're getting a lace full of punches. Bah, bah, bah.
Nice.
Nice.
Boom.
Okay, guys.
Wait. Oh. Nope, I'm gonna hit you with the chancla next time.
Nice.
Boom, boom, boom. Bet you wish you could step back in the past so you don't go to jail now.
Oh, nice.
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 For our next item, we're going to be using the weapon of a Pez dispenser.
Whack, whack, whack. What do you think? Trash.
Nice.
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 Boom, bam, bah. Are you Pez? Because you're the most useless thing on the planet.
Nice.
Nice.
Boom, pow, smash. When I snap your neck back, it's gonna sound like.
Nice.
Nice. Boom, boom, boom. Whoa, a Pez dispenser. I used to eat these as a kid. Anyways, you're going to jail for first-degree murder, sir.
Nice.
Boom, wow, Pam. Sorry, was that too sweet for you?
Nice.
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 Boom, bang, pow. Now I defeated you. I can have it. Got caught, dang it. You suck.
Nice.
Nice.
Boom, pow, smow. Oh, I guess you're out of sweet luck.
Nice.
Nice.
Bam, bam, bam. Your chalk outline is going to be made out of Pez because it's essentially glorified chalk.
Nice.
Superman.
Boom, bam, bah. Oh my god. Oh my god, I broke his neck. His Adam's apple sticking out. Oh my god, somebody call an ambulance. Oh my god.
Nice.
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 And that concludes our game of Last Action Hero. For our next game, we're going to be passing it over to Jake for PowerPoint.
Hey, y'all. Sorry, I'm pulling something up because this game involves power and points. Essentially, we have all, no, not all. Me, Kieran, and Sarah made each other PowerPoints. And Sarah made one for me, and I'm gonna present it as if it were my own. Then eventually Kieran will present and Sarah will present. So she gave me a script actually, and I'm gonna read from it. Word for word, baby. Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jake. As you may know, anyone whose name is Jake is considered a menace to society and must be stopped immediately. So here I am, giving a presentation about myself and my opinions. Democrat, Republican, I only know minions. Banana, 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 Grew, and Miranda Cosgrove. The guy in the middle is Prince Philip. Isn't he yucky? He's currently the oldest man on the planet, weighing only 6 pounds and 3 ounces. He was born in 96 AD. Haha, you're probably wondering how I stay so young and sweaty. It's simple. Every day I go to Long John Silver's, order a black coffee with fish nuggets and a Home Depot bucket full of tartar sauce. Then go dumpster diving until I get beaten by either a raccoon or a snake. Sometimes it'll be days before you get bit. Oh my goodness. Okay. The longest I was in a dumpster was just shy of a year. I smelled worse than I already do now. You see, I'm trying to become Spider-Man so that I could surprise my mom for her 95th birthday. So far today, I've been bitten 3 times by some kid named Trevor. He smells like a sad, wet fart. Moving on, you may notice the corn dog in the bottom right corner. Yeah, hold on real quick before we move on. This is because I think corn dogs are so delicious, scrumptious, yummy, tasty. Work it, make it, do it. Makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. That's my motto that we Jakes live by. All I eat is corn dogs. I like Carlos from Nickelodeon's Big Time Rush, your boyfriend. I say that to a girl I go to church with once. She peed, then punched me in the Adam's apple. The doctor said I shouldn't have survived. Hold on, my sweeties. My pants are on fire. Jumps. Sigh of relief. My pants are no longer on fire. This is my vision board. Hold on. Yeah, it's my vision board. Empanadas are like Mr. Incredible, big and gross. Did you like that peanut butter? This is so long, Sarah. Did you know that peanut butter is actually a natural laxative? I didn't until I decided to eat a whole jar and found it in Long John Silver's dumpster. Again, corn dogs are like God's children. A loud sigh, followed by this. I will get to King Julian in our next slide. Beat. My dream is to become a fish so that I can be fried and served with mashed potatoes or be flushed down the toilet when I die. My mom calls me her little slab of butter because when I was born, my body was filled with goo instead of bones. Kind of like flubber. My mom dropped me one time and I slid down like a storm train. Anyways, the goo is solidified and is now bendable. Farting is my favorite pastime. I do it in Ubers, elevators, escalators, and oh my goodness. Or while I'm on my escapades. It's almost like a body has a secret. My body is a secret and it's just whispered to me. Stop. Lastly, for my vision board is a toilet. Okay, my last slide. Okay, I have to rub my temple. That's why I have a bad headache. Okay, here's the thing. I love Madagascar. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. However, I wish King Julian would get hit by a car or something. As you can see, I demonstrated that with speeding car hurling towards that stupid little rat thing. I mean, he's so annoying. That's why I have Maurice's picture on the next slide. If King Julian wasn't in the movie, I think it would have been better in theaters. And then Ben Stiller wouldn't be so poor. Being more intense. On top of that, I think it would make me happier human being. So I'm challenging DreamWorks to remake the entire Madagascar franchise without King Julian. You have 48 hours or else face my wrath. To close, Jane Lynch is a goddess. Not only is she Sue Sylvester from Ryan Murphy's only show, Glee, but she's also known for her Activia commercials. For anyone who isn't familiar with Activia, it's yogurt that causes explosive bowel movements. Thank you all for watching my presentation. I know it was gross to watch. Please remember to pick up the garbage around you. I'm the one who has to clean the theater tonight. Good night, everyone. Oh my goodness. Thus ending the first presentation game. So let me pull up or get rid of rather that script. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, so next game's gonna actually go to Emma. And I'll leave.
Okay, so our next game is going to be Think About It. And this team is full of a lot of conspiracy theorists. So they've already come up, but yes, here we have Jenna, Caitlin, Lily, Mark, Kieran, and Aaron. So these people like to connect things. They think that everything is a conspiracy theory, and they have challenged you guys to try and stump them and give them something they cannot connect. So we're going to need 2 objects. They can be anything, just anything that they have to try and connect, such as apples and chairs. So let's see what we've got. Doritos and an Apple Watch. Let's see them try this.
All right, everyone. I've been thinking about this for literally at least a year. I knew that this suggestion was going to come up, right? Doritos. What shape is a Dorito for the most part? A triangle, right? Triangle. What do I do if I do this? Do you know what I'm doing? I'm putting a triangle around my eye. iPhone. You think it's that simple? Of course it isn't. It goes deeper than that. Doritos made a game called it was on Xbox, and you ran. I forget the name of the game, but Doritos was in the title. It was a running game. Think like Wipeout. What is the second letter of Wipeout? I. Do you see the dots connecting? One time I was on Wipeout and I fell on the big balls. They call me Big Ball Kieran because I fell there and I didn't get past it. And that's the thing. This is why I'm so obsessed with Doritos and iPhone Apple products. But apples are foods. Doritos, they might not be food. We really don't know. That is my connection. It goes Dorito is kind of a food to an actual food to Apple products. Thank you very much.
I've also been sitting on this one for a while. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit of a different route than Kieran. What shape is an iPhone watch? It's a square, right? It's a square or a rectangle. What shape is a Dorito? It's a triangle. But you know what? You know what also is a triangle? The Illuminati symbol. You know what the Illuminati symbol has? It's got swirls and shapes on it. You know what shape it also has on there? It has part of a rectangle on it. And you know what Illuminati starts with? An I. Think about it. Think about it.
Oh my gosh, my mind is literally blown. I think we have to move on because that was just way too crazy. Okay, up next, we're going to challenge you to connect Google Meet to Dolly Parton.
All right.
See if they can do it.
All right. I have this one in the bag. Okay. So, Google Meets. No one even knew what this was until March last year, like a year ago. Right. You know what no one else knows about? up here in the northern area of the United States, there's this amusement park in Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge, and you know who owns that amusement park? Dolly Parton. But wait, that's not all. That's not all. Google Meet is used for groups of people to connect to one another. And what else connects groups of people together? And you know, groups of people, they go out and maybe they go see concerts together. And who has concerts? Or used to? Dolly Parton. It's all making sense, isn't it? You got to think about it.
I will think about it. How about that? How about this? How about this? Okay, think about it. Give me a second here. I'm trying to reorganize the files in my computer brain. All right. So I gotta put on my smart guy persona. So you've got Dolly Parton and Google Meets. Google Meets has been mostly used to keep like classes and schools and businesses helping communicate each other during this certain thing that's going on. But Dolly Parton also funded a boatload of money to help stop the thing that's going on here. So there's the connection, but what is the message behind that connection? I think what they're trying to tell us, what the big media is trying to tell us is, don't be stupid. Go to doctors, find things to help you combat things. This little cloth is good, but like it's not the solution. It's a thing that's not solution. All right. Dolly Parton, when she got her shot, she wore like shoulderless things so that she didn't have to like awkwardly swirl up the thing. She just got it and she looked like a queen. So there you go. That's the lesson. Always wear shoulderless sleeves. Think about it.
That is a very good lesson. We have one more thing that they're going to have to try and connect. And I honestly think it's pretty hard, but these are very smart people. So I think they can do it. We're going to have them connect pencils and a lake. No specific lake, just any old lake.
I got this so much. Pencils have a tip and an eraser, and just pencils overall. You know who made them? They're man-made. They were made in a factory. And then lakes. You have some of the natural ones, but you know what other kinds of lakes you have? Man-made lakes. Now you might be thinking that's a connection, but it's not. Put that out of your brain. Pencils have their tips. And when you think about it in relation to a candle, it almost looks like a wick. And now, if you think about our general vicinity of where we live near Candlewick Lake, also a man-made lake with pencils and lakes. They're so connected, you don't even know it. Think about it.
Okay, I got this. Okay, you see this hat? It automatically makes me smart. I might have gotten it, from the dollar store, but it still automatically makes me smart. Okay, it's sending brain waves to my head. Okay, so we got pencils, right? You can use a pencil to draw things. You can jump into a lake. You cannot draw things in the lake because paper and water do not mix well. Okay, now you can use erasers to erase things and it's connected to the pencil, right? What would it be like if you could erase a lake? You can't, because you can't do that unless it's a drawing. Okay, but hear me out. I know I might have lost you somewhere, but I'm going to bring it all back together, okay? So pencils come from trees. Trees are nature. Water, lakes are also nature. But these two things don't connect that way because birds go in trees. Some birds go in lakes. Think about it.
I don't know how they did it, but they did. And that was Think About It.
All right, guys, listen. That was all of that information was so good. I think we need to dumb it down just a little bit. So now I'm going to show my presentation. I need some help pulling it up here. So, okay, it's pulling up. So I'm going to present this, and here's what it is. This is reasons why I could totally beat up my dad. By me, Kieran Borth. I'm my dad's son. All right. Reason number 1, I think I'm stronger than him. There, that is my dad on the left. That's my dad on a good day. He's a little chunky, and that's okay. And then there's me when I'm angry. I will not hesitate to throw that garbage bag. I will not hesitate. Okay, number 2, I'm trained in the art of poopy stink fart jitsu. This is my sensei, Doug. Doug has taught me everything that I know. And then this on the right, that's not me. I just thought that it was funny. But it's kind of like what I'm like. Not really. He says I need to move out by tomorrow, but do you think he's serious? What is he gonna do? Kick me out? I don't think so. Reason number 4, I can push him down. I can push him down the stairs. This one admittedly might be a little too far. Yep. And then reason number 5, it's because I love him. It hurts me more than it hurts him. JK, he's gonna get rocked right now. This is pain, and this is punish. So happy National Crab Meat Day, Dad. And then I can't read any of this, but I think it looked pretty cool. So thanks for your time.
All right. Thank you, Kieran. That presentation, that was pretty good. That was amazing. I loved it. But our next game is a lot better, and it's called ABC. So I need 3 of our improv members up on the screen. I need Emma, Damari, and Derek, please. Let's see their beautiful shining faces. There they are. Aw, they're all so cute. All right. So the way that ABC works is we're going to have a scene with these 3 lovely people. And each line that they say has to go in order of the alphabet. So I'm going to get a starting letter from the YouTube world, such as the letter P. And let's say Derek starts with the letter P. And then Damari is going to move on to the letter Q. And Emma's going to move on to the letter R. And so on and so forth, trying to get through the alphabet as many times as they can with the time that we have for this game. So from the YouTube world, I need a starting letter, please, such as Z. In the meantime, let's sing the song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. I see the letter T. And I see the letter T. So, and then I also need a relationship between Emma and Damari. Derek is going to be our walk-on actor. I see chefs. So Damari and Emma, you guys are a couple chefs, but there's a problem, unfortunately. With every kind of scene, there's got to be a problem and a solution. What is the problem? Oh, you guys have this giant kitchen, but there's only one pan to cook with. Oh my God. So starting letter is T. You guys are chefs, and there's only one pan in the whole kitchen. Let's start with Miss Emma. Emma, take it away.
These turtles are way too cute to cook. I don't think I can do it, Katrina.
Oh, step aside. I'm gonna do it.
Very, very nice of you, because I just really don't want to hurt these little things.
Why? You can. It's food.
Exactly, but not to everyone. Wait, where are the other pans?
Oh, I don't know.
Sorry, I get stressed out when things go wrong.
About the pans, I actually know where it is.
But are you going to tell me?
Can't, because there's only one. And I'm using that one.
Don't you mean like 5? Because we have 5 pans in the restaurant. I know we do.
Everybody, they took all of them, so there's only one left.
Fine. I guess we'll just have to make it work. But that means you're going to have to cook fast because I need to finish the risotto in the pan because apparently we don't have pots either.
Girls, we can work this out. We can find another pan. You don't have to worry.
I hate this. I really hate this. I don't want to share.
I hate this too, but until he can get us more pans, we're going to have to.
Just try to fix it with the singular pan. You can share. Sharing is caring, right?
That's crazy.
Let's just share this one, and I'll go find more. Because I know they're here somewhere.
Man, this would be just a lot more easier if we just looked at how many materials we had beforehand.
No. Yeah, I actually agree, yeah.
Oh, wait. Didn't that new girl, what's her name? Whatever it is. Didn't she say something about her moving the pans because I don't know, she's dumb?
Probably. We should check wherever she said that. Where do you remember if she mentioned any places?
Quite impossible to remember, but I think she just moved it to a different cabinet, but I thought I checked them all.
Ramona, that's her name. Ramona. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep.
Seriously, Ramona? That is really surprising. Wow.
Ted hired her, and I thought we were all staffed up, but she's here.
Very suspicious. Why would she do that?
Wait, guys. I remember where she said she put them. They're in the cabinet under the sink.
Sorry, I'm getting really stressed.
Why don't you go look, Derek?
Sure. Yeah, I'll go look.
And I promise they'll be here. There. And then everything will be fine.
I checked and it's not there.
Can't find them? Here, I'll go look. 1 second.
Dang it. I'll go with her. We need to get a move on. Let's go.
Hey.
Found them exactly where I said they were. Here. Now, get going. We have a dinner rush to get through.
Frick. Wait, I need to use that though.
All right, and that was ABC. Thank you, Damari, Derek, and Emma for playing this game. You guys did a beautiful job. All right, and next up, we have my PowerPoint. I'm pretty excited, but I'm also scared I might pee my pants. Haha. Anyway, so for my PowerPoint, Kieran has had the privilege of making mine. So I'm really excited to see it for the first time, and I'm also really nervous. All right. So my presentation is going to be about boys that I have a crush on. And if you guys didn't know, I was actually in To All the Boys That I Loved before. I was an extra in the back. I was not on this cover page. All right, first slide. First slide we have. Oh, yay. This is Bill Hader. He was on Saturday Night Live. He's really funny. He's great. He's 6'1", which means he's tall. He's funny and he's nice. Isn't he great? Look at that head of hair. Next slide. Next we have Prince Philip. Oh my God, he is just a hunk of man. Like if I had a wedge of cheese and broke it in half, this side would be Prince Philip and the other side would be Bill Hader. And I'm sure I'm gonna have to quarter them because I think there's more to it. But Prince Philip, he's tall, he's 6 foot, he's almost dead, which is my type. I'm a necrophiliac. And he needs a piece of me before God gets a piece of him. So I'm ready to fight Prince Philip. Come on. One light hit, and he will be asleep forever. He will say hello to God. Next. Next slide we have is Kermit the Frog. And I can do a funny Kermit impression. Listen to this. Kermit the Frog here. Miss Piggy. But yeah, if I were ever to have a boyfriend in real life, that's how I would talk to them. Specifically like that. The relationship wouldn't last long. Next slide, please. And lastly, my favorite person of them all, King Julian. Ugh. When I say I need a man, this is what I mean. King freaking Julian. I mean, look, he is the definition of fashion. Y'all see that hat? That's fly. That is some fly stuff. I want that. The tail, he looks kind of like a raccoon. And you know what? Raccoons are kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie. They're like little garbage creatures. King Julian, wow. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to get this hot. Oh my God, wow. Oh my God. Thank you. I will be right back. But in the meantime, let's move on to our next game. Back in my day with Aaron. Aaron, oh God.
All right, so now we are going to bring in a bunch of elderly people from the local nursing home. So what I need is I need a topic for these grandma and grandpas to talk about.
Okay, buddy, I can't.
What? Did I? Did I put in the right numbers?
My hair?
You guys see me?
I can see you, Lily.
Turn this thing on.
Deborah got new sunglasses. I don't think they fit her face.
Is this my forehead? Is it that big?
Retirement just
Your
ahead.
forehead's always been big.
Years ago.
All right. Settle down, everybody.
Driving.
What?
So our people on YouTube want you guys to talk about the stock market.
What is YouTube?
Huh?
What is the stock market?
Who are these people?
Tube.
All right. Back in my day, the stock market was at an all-time high. It was wonderful. Then, on my 5th birthday, 1929, there was this thing called Black Thursday, and it all went to crap. Yeah, my childhood was not that great.
Back in my day, the only stock market we had to worry about was waking up on Sundays to meet a little pig with some turnips.
Back in my day, we did not have the stock market. We had the supermarket. Ah!
Good one, Jessica. I enjoyed that.
Back in my day, we didn't have a stock market with a bunch of numbers. It was a market that we bought our stockings at because it's what we called our socks. What is this number stuff? Why did we change things?
Back in my day, we didn't have a sock market. If we needed socks, our mother knit them for us. Or we tried to knit them ourselves, but most of the time we just ended up stabbing our own feet.
I remember that. I lost a toe to that.
Back in my day, the stock market crashed, 1929. My parents went broke and I had to live in the street for a while.
I remember that.
You were down the street to me. I remember you at my birthday party.
Oh, well, I can remember because you got people on the internet now talking about how we got GameStop in the stock market. We didn't have no GameStop. We stopped to play games in the street, play a game of handball, and then one of us gets hit by a wagon. Who cares? It's circle of life.
Back in my day, we would, if we wanted to invest in something, we would just throw $1 in the guitar case.
Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
All right. Okay, cool. So back in my day, the stock market wasn't the only thing that crashed. You know, I drove a few cars in my day, but my eyesight ain't as good as it used to be.
That made me chuckle.
Me too.
Back in my day, we ain't had no stock market. We survived from welfare checks. Why can't y'all just do it like us? Work 9 to 5 and, get work like a real person. Nobody's going out there and making all those calculations. Work a real job.
All right. Settle down, everybody. We have a new topic. Let's talk about vaccines.
Vaccines? Back in my day, we didn't have vaccines. You would die from the plague like a man. Could you guys hear me?
We heard you. Don't worry, Denise.
Oh, okay.
We heard you.
I don't understand this stuff.
back in my day, we didn't have those vaccine things. We listened to our president at the time, and we got our herd mentality. We didn't need those vaccines, just our herd mentality.
Back in my day, we would use sticks to stab people and it would give them the diseases.
Yeah, that will do.
Back in my day, we didn't have no vaccines. You just had to pray whatever got. Oh, hold on. Hello? Oh, God. I got the virus. I'm dying.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you thought that was a funny one, huh? Yeah, this is... Wait, am I unmuted? Oh, sorry.
Back in my day. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Thanks.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so back in my day, there was no such thing as vaccines. My Spanish mother, because we came from Spain. We have this old saying where like we just eat chicken soup and pray to God, and then we go to sleep, hoping the next day we're not sick. Yeah. The virus that's fake. That's fake. Gotta believe in God.
Back in my day. Wait, it's my. Okay, where'd I go? Where'd I go on my screen? Oh, back in my day, we didn't have vaccine. If you think you got hurt or sick, you rubbed some dirt on it. Or if your parents were cool, you took a sip of whiskey. It's all right. It's for kids. I turned out fine.
That seems healthy.
You okay? He's fine. He does that all the time.
My medical alert bracelet.
Don't worry about him. Keep going.
Back in my day, we didn't need to worry about vaccines because we just prayed to our patron saint Bob Ross. That's all we needed to get through the winter.
Love that man.
Preach!
You know, back in my day, we didn't have any vaccines. The only shot you would get is if your friend pretended to give you one with a mechanical pencil. You know, where you push the eraser in and you push the lead as if it's going in your skin. Yeah, it was kind of a funny joke back then.
I remember
it
that.
was kind of funny. a little bit.
I used to do that a lot.
Blood got stuck in my arm once.
Back in my day, if you had any disease of any sort, we would stone you. Now we would stone you for a multitude of reasons.
Yes.
If you had a mark on your left butt cheek, it mean you deal with the devil. And if your name was Kieran.
My name's not Kieran, but I still have the dent in my head.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think so.
Can you hear me?
Let me check real quick.
Can you hear me?
Turn on your hearing aid.
Oh. All right. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Hearing aid.
So back in my day, listen here, y'all. I got this great story. Back in my day, we didn't have no vaccines. What you do is you dance with the devil and pray to whatever you worshipped that you'd make it out of this next massacre. Oh, it's so fun. What was I saying?
You know, my grandma was a devil, so I remember that very much.
I think I remember your mother. She's a very kind lady. Then Jake got her.
All right. We're going to move on to our final topics. So, because they have to go back to the nursing home to go to sleep soon. So our final topic is school. More specifically, your old school trips.
Well, you see, back in my day, we didn't take trips to school. School was home. But actually, once I made it to a higher level, we did have to start going to school. And you see, school was great and all, but the trip to school was uphill both ways in blizzards every day. You kids have it easy.
So, do you guys remember how Washington was all like, oh my gosh, we gotta cross the Delaware, and made a big old stink about it?
Yeah.
Well, he was dramatic because I crossed the Delaware every day to school and back, and it was no problem. I mean, once the ice started to melt, you know, I fell through a couple times, but I'm fine. And so he was just dramatic.
Okay. Back in a minute, we would take rock. We take rock on wall, rock. And one stick plus two sticks equals dead body.
Yeah, I remember that.
Right. So,
I remember that.
back in my day, y'all can hear me, right?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
All right. I gotta make sure. I got a call with my grandkids one time, and I couldn't talk.
What?
But back in my day, and for school and stuff, when I go into school, our desks, you could open up the top, and there was this whole metal compartment inside, and you could put your books and your crayons in there, and then you'd eat your crayons. Greatest
Remember
time of
those?
my life.
Back in my day, the way to go to school, well, at least in my school, there was this one nice man. His name was Moses. You might have heard of him. He helped me go to school every day because he would help park the Red Sea. And well, in my college years, we did have those desks for a little short while with the metal compartment. Then they all got stolen and got melted down for bullets in the war. That was fun.
Right.
Back in my day, we couldn't go to school. We couldn't just walk to school. No, we'd have to grow and divide our nucleus into two individual cells, leaving part of half of us in one space so we can propel ourselves to the other. And we did that over millions and millions of years, so we can finally grow the legs that the youngsters have now to walk to the bus, not even just to walk to the school, but to the bus that takes them to the school now.
So what you're saying is you're a biology major.
James, we do not understand your nuclear fission. We know you've got your degrees and whatnots and
Listen
who's it.
here, Mark.
Hello?
We believe in Jesus.
Hello?
Yeah. You guys will see. Science will win in this crusade.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Y'all are talking over me.
Sorry.
So rude. Anyways, kids have it so easy nowadays. They have buses to go to school. Nah. Back in Mexico, I used to climb a mountain. And then, I had no shoes on. I had to go barefoot to school. And then after that, I had to swim in a river. And I heard it's bad luck over there because there's a witch. So obviously, I would run so fast to go to school, make sure she wouldn't pull me. So scary. But yeah, I used to climb mountains and I would swim, and then I would go to a train to go to school too. It was a lot of work, and you guys have it so easy now.
Back in my day, they ain't even let us go to school. Our pastor said it wasn't safe for us to go there. And so I just listened to their words, and I stayed in my house, and I just protected myself, learning how to cook and clean and doing all that. It wasn't the best of times, but we here now. We made it.
I will make this quick because my diaper is unfortunately full. Back in my day, when I went to school, I was awake by 5 a.m. walking. Got to school by 9 a.m. School starts at 7, by the way. My feet, soggy. My hands, gone. My head, backwards. All right? So suck it up. You're walking to school.
I got a new cell phone. Can I put this on the Snapchats? I can put on the Snapchats.
What in the world?
I got Snapchats.
Home yet?
Did you say it's snack time?
Y'all, my legs hurt.
All right, everybody. It's time to go. It's been great having you guys, but it's time to get you guys back to the nursing home.
Thank God. I'm about to spill out.
Wait,
Good.
can you guys
go back?
I will
I
stone
got
you.
Bye.
That's a good thing we're going to go. This is go. I gotta take a nap.
Got my medication.
Well, that was a good meeting. But next up, we actually have a great little game called Voiceover. So for Voiceover, we actually have Lily and Jenna, who are off screen. They will be off screen at least, and they will be doing voices for our other two improv members. We have, let me see, Ethan and Lily. Oh no, Lily's voicing. Sorry. Ethan and Aaron are going to be on screen pretending to do a scene. But you see, we're on Zoom, and Zoom has a lot of issues. There's a lot of lag. It just doesn't work great. So if it's a little off, don't judge our improvers. You know what I mean? Yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. But I need some suggestions. I'm going to need three things: a relationship, a location, and a problem. Let's start off with a relationship. All right, you guys are business partners. Now, let's get a location. What a great setup. You guys are business partners in San Francisco. Take that as you will. But you see, that's too easy for them. These guys are improvers. So let's get a problem. If we can get a problem such as a problem with technology. Okay, I see Zoom is blocked and you lost your cats. I'm sorry, but you got two problems. So are Lily and Jenna ready?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, take it away.
Have you seen the cats?
Which one? Spot, Fluffy, or San Francisco, the cat?
All of them. They're all gone. Where are they?
Oh.
Do you
Maybe
think they went surfing? Do you think they went surfing? You know, we're right on the coast in this hotel.
I mean, those cats do like surfing.
All right, let's just go into our Zoom meeting. We can focus on the cats afterwards. Hopefully everything goes smoothly with our Zoom meeting.
Yeah, let's hope.
Why is it blocked on our Chromebook? We explained this to the district. Go Guardian sucks, and we need this to be unblocked all the time so we can have our Zoom meetings. It's so annoying.
I just noticed something. Somehow I can see a video of the cats.
Well, I guess we can focus on that for a couple minutes. Our meeting isn't supposed to start until 10 minutes from now, so let's watch that.
Noise of cats, noise of cats.
And they're surfing as we suspected.
Right. Those
They're
cats,
fine, right?
I mean, they probably don't want to fall in because they don't like water and all, so maybe they'll stay on the surfboards.
But they put on their scuba gear, so I think they'll be fine. Like, they have their oxygen.
Yeah, but the scuba gear, it's heavy on the surfboards.
That's true. I don't know. Let's try to get back into the Zoom meeting. See if it's unblocked now.
Wait, I got in. Wait, there's someone else here, and it's actually Fluffy.
Our cats are zooming?
Yeah, I think they're zooming on the surfboards in a Zoom meeting.
Wow, okay. Well, that's advanced. They should teach my grandparents how to Zoom because they can't even figure out how to turn their Chromebook on.
Maybe we should, jump out of the building and go after them.
No, why would we do that? We have to be in this important Zoom meeting. It's our company here.
Yeah, I know, but you could stall for the meeting while I go run after the cats.
Ding! Oh, I just got a text. Our Zoom meeting was canceled, so we should definitely go get the cats now. They're about to fall off.
Yeah, I'm a master pro surfer, so this should be easy. Watch my cowabunga skills.
And scene. Thank you to our improvers. What a wonderful scene. And next up, I'm going to hand the mic over to Jake and Kieran. Here's the mic.
Thanks. Yo, Jake, my pal, my broski, my love of my life. We just went. I found this box of all our old photos that we've taken together. Do you want to look through them?
Yes, look at this photograph, if you will.
Yeah. Here, I have all these albums. What location should we revisit via photos that you and I went to before?
Well, I don't know. Let's think for 10 to 15 seconds awkwardly.
Okay. The Philippines. How about?
I have no idea where that place is, nor did I. When I went there...
That's true. It's because we put a bag over your head, so you had no idea how we got there.
This is true.
And Jake, do you remember what our relationship was back then?
Back then? Well, another 10 to 15 seconds won't hurt.
Right. Let's reminisce. Well, Jake, what was it?
Another 15 seconds would not hurt. Just kidding. I'm going to say it right now. We were, a robber and a bank worker.
That's right. I was working at a bank in the Philippines and you robbed it.
Yes.
Now, let's look at these pictures that I remember taking. We're going to count down from 5 and we'll look at them then. Because that's just tradition. 1,
close your eyes, Kieran.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh,
I can't see. I've gone blind.
I
JK.
remember it.
Yes.
So, there I am, getting my morning coffee. Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee, right, guys? That's just crazy.
Don't. And then I roll up, and I've just eaten the Willy Wonka candy that makes you grow hair fast.
I remember it. That's you.
And my first thought was this could be a bank robber mask. I passed a squirrel that was dressed just like a robber, and I thought, man, Philippines is weird. I got to get out of here fast.
That's right. I remember you said specifically, Jake said, I hate the Philippines. It's full of weirdos. He said that.
Yes. And I remember a previous robber had fallen into one of the laser traps and had their face sliced apart. It was brutal, disgusting, but I enjoyed the watch.
I also enjoyed watching it while I poured my morning coffee.
I do not think they are alive today.
No, they're not.
But let's not forget about...
I was helping someone. They were kissing their money goodbye because they were depositing it into the bank. And I was over there like getting my morning coffee like, I can't believe this woman. Am I right?
I was about to rob them.
That's true.
You know what?
Next picture we'll explain it all. We'll explain it all.
Let me reach in the bin with my eyes closed for 5 seconds.
Hypothetically.
5, 4, tres, dos, uno, as they say in the Philippines. I had gone on the ceiling because that candy I ate from Willy Wonka was actually a spider that bit me. I
That's
have
right.
now become Spider-Man after searching in dumpsters for so long.
And then I remember I was so tired. I was just drinking coffee straight from the thing. It was incredibly hot.
That squirrel turned out to be Dr. Phil. And
That's
he was going
right.
to consult me about my bank robbing days.
That is what he looks like.
He said, "Oh, I don't know about this, but I'm going to put it on TV."
That's right. That's all that Dr. Phil does.
And the laser victim was actually calling insurance while dying, bleeding on the floor. I thought that was pretty impressive.
It was incredibly gruesome. I was so distracted with that, I didn't see you.
Yeah, exactly. Because
And
you were
then-
just morning coffee, man. Morning coffee.
And all that burning, I just needed a glass of water. Luckily, that person that I was helping earlier, I saw they had some. So I was destined to get that water. You know what I mean?
Did they drink the last of it?
We'll find out in the next picture, I think.
Oh, yes, Kieran. Reach into this bag, will you?
Oh, totally. And I'll count from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, this is incredible. So my mouth was burning.
Uh-huh.
I still don't have my uvula anymore because it literally burnt off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that laser victim had fallen dead on the floor, and their ghost was in shock, gasping at their own body.
Yeah.
Lying, just face split open. It was I want to describe it more, but for legal reasons I can't.
That's right.
I realized that the candy I ate was not a spider. It was not hair or anything.
What was it then instead?
I was just going crazy, and I thought I ate something. Turns out I have been like this my whole entire life.
Yes, you have.
And that was like because Dr. Phil came up to me. He was like, "Listen here, you don't need no excuse for no Willy Wonka candy, no blah blah blah, yada yada." And
right.
I punched him in the face in the next picture. You'll see.
We'll see it. I'm sure we'll see it. This last picture, which you can reach in.
Pictures are moving without our eyes closed.
You can reach in, and I'll count from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Freddie Benson.
Yep.
Assault Dr. Phil. I'm not charged for robbery at this point.
Yep. Literally, everyone was assaulting Dr. Phil, just like they should have.
This is a picture I took of the dead guy, just dead on the floor.
Just dead. He's just dead. I remember it. It was pretty gruesome, and we were like, you know what, Dr. Phil, you're next.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I whipped out my Spider-Man Willy Wonka poopy stink fart jitsu powers.
Yeah, I remember it. And then
choking.
I had a lozenge in my throat. It kind of sucked.
Oh, because your esophagus. I remember.
Yeah, I remember too. It sucked. This last picture here, I remember it's the last one that I could take because I had to go to the hospital afterwards. What really happened? I don't remember. Let's look at the picture, and I'm sure the whole story will wrap up. Ready? I'm going to close my eyes.
Oh, I can't see anything.
I'm going to close my eyes. 5,
That's how this
4,
works.
3, 2, 1.
We went to their funeral, guys. It was pretty insane. No longer in the Philippines. We were in some jungle where that person lived.
Yes.
And ate something.
Yeah.
I was still upside down, pondering what I was, because Dr. Phil had brought up that point.
That's true.
And they're smiling from the dead. And I don't know why.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Me? I'm testing out my Spider-Man powers, actually, because we were talking about Spider-Man. That's where we met, actually, officially, was the funeral. And, I'm like, hey, maybe I can try Spider-Man. I've never seen how Spider-Man does his hand thing, so that's why I was getting it wrong.
And that dude wearing the hat is actually the detective trying to solve the murder of Dr. Phil, which I don't know what happened. That must be pretty crazy. But good thing no one went to his funeral.
Yeah, and lastly,
there's no body to be found.
That's right. And lastly, the person who looks a lot like the person that I was trying to help and was drinking the water before, they just happened to look the same. That was the husband of
Phil.
the dead guy. And
Phil.
And it sucks for him. Mrs. Phil.
Yes.
Mrs. Mr. Phil.
Yes. And they do not have
that was our trip.
Anything.
And that was our trip.
Yeah. And
yeah.
Looking back, we said a little too much.
I think
Well, it's
we
not
have
like this is being
photographic-
recorded or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, do you want to go get like a drink?
So our last game for tonight is cut two, and it's an all play.
All right. Hey, everyone. Thank you. And scene. If I got everyone come back on screen, everyone back on screen. We have one more game for you today. Just to let you know, my name is Mr. Zimmerman. I work here. I am proud to be the director of Improv Anonymous. Oh, sorry. Hi, I'm Mr. Zimmerman.
Hi,
Hey.
Hi, Zimmerman.
Mr. Zimmerman.
And this is my first year directing an improv team. So thank you for being such a great team. But we have one more game for you. Now, the thing is that we went to this cool improv workshop. Obviously not this year, COVID restrictions and all that. And we saw some professionals do this really, really cool game that they brought from where? Anyone remember?
Scotland, I think.
Scotland? Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was this
Like
improv
Georgia?
game. What?
Nothing.
It was an improv game based. It was from Scotland. They brought it over, and we were just like, "This is amazing. We want to show it off." And so here we are. This is the world premiere of a game, never been done before, never done virtually, never in person, never, never, never. Not even a week and a half ago. But this is a game we call Cut Two. Now the thing is that the part of this game is that we are going to be creating a movie right before your eyes. But what I'm going to need is the title of a movie that should not exist. That should not exist. And the title of the movie is Flushed Away 2 Down the Drain. Do all of you know Flushed Away, the DreamWorks movie?
Absolutely.
Yeah? No? Okay. If you don't,
Masterpiece.
this one
Yeah.
from the creators of Shrek.
We've definitely seen
There's
that.
Hugh Jackman.
It won Best Picture for the Oscars.
Mm-hmm. So this is Flushed Away 2 Down the Drain. I need 2 people to stay on screen to start off the scene. And 3, 2, 1.
Hello, gents. It's me, the writer and director of the classic hit movie Flushed Away. I present to you yet another brilliant script full of brilliant British people and whatnot. It is called Flushed Away 2. And you know what? We're gonna present the feature film now. I've spent all my life savings directing it. I don't even know why I'm here at a manager's office.
Cut to the premiere of this movie. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty excited to see this movie.
I'm pumped. I mean, tickets were so expensive though to the premiere.
I know. I'm honestly kind of surprised.
I think it would cost so much because we need to replace the life savings of the guy who wrote and directed it. He spent all of his money on this movie, and now the tickets are so expensive, so we can repay him.
Why would someone blow their entire life savings on one movie? That's not smart.
It's kind of pathetic if you think about it.
Like, there's so many better things you could do with all your money. You could buy unlimited ice cream.
Cut 2. Jake applying for a short-term business loan for this movie. So you want to dump all of your money into this, savings and all.
I didn't really like that tone, but yeah. Also, I sold my British accent for this movie. Besides the point, will you grant me the loan or not, Simon Cowell?
This is so ridiculous that my entire Zoom call just froze because of this bitch.
Cut to the person Jake sold his accent to.
Man, I'm in a lot of these. Hello.
Chip chop.
Hi, excuse me, sir. I love your accent. Where's it from?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
I would actually, I'd love to. And I actually am quite rich, so I'd be willing to buy your accent off of you.
I've been writing this movie called Flushed Away 2, and I would like to sell this accent and this scene I'm in right now.
$2 billion.
Cut to Kieran witnessing this entire thing happening on the streets of the Philippines.
Man, this is incredible. That guy is just selling his accent.
Hey, dude, do you want some water?
No, not right now. I gotta go get to work and I gotta get some coffee. I'm sure I won't need water for the rest of the day.
All right, dude. I think you might regret that.
No, I'll be fine, I'm sure.
Cut to Kieran an hour later, dehydrated in the Philippines. Dude, what are you doing?
Do you have some water?
Water? You
I
gotta be
finished
kidding me.
mine because you said you wouldn't need any.
I understand.
Wow.
But I got dehydrated in an hour. This is crazy.
I have a lozenge, though. Do you want a lozenge?
Please, please.
Okay, here you go.
What's
Thank
lozenge
you.
gonna do? If anything, it'll make you more dehydrated. Come on. He's joking. Uh-oh. Sorry. I shouldn't be laughing.
Cut to lozenge companies being sued.
Okay. I don't want to upset you, Miss Cotham, but it seems as though there are some legal troubles with our lozenges.
What are you talking about? We probably tried to, test and trial this so it wouldn't have any legal issues. What happened?
I guess in the Philippines, there was a young man who he was dehydrated, you see, and he was offered one of your lozenges, and unfortunately, that just kind of sucked all the moisture out of his mouth, and he passed away on the spot.
How could you let this happen? You were supposed to be patrolling in the Philippines and stopping things like this from happening. This is
I
coming
know.
out of your
And I'm so sorry. Please don't fire me.
Cut to the kitchen of the restaurant that this conversation is happening in.
I just can't believe that happened. That's not allowed.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, have you heard this new movie? Sorry, I'm using the only pan. There's this thing about these couple rats that go back into the sewer. Wow, no, it's like Sewer Adventures 2 Electric Boogaloo or something like that.
Is that one the Ratatouille one? Ever since I went to culinary school, the theater kids have just gone crazy.
I don't know about that, but what I do know is that the guy who directed it, he put all of his money in the same thing. It was the dumbest movie you can make as a movie maker.
Cut to Jake writing the rats in the sewers into the script. All right, now, are you sure you want a sewer rat
Hush.
scene?
I've spent my life savings on this movement, and I'll tell you exactly what happens. A man, played by Jerry Seinfeld, walks across the desert. Hear me out. It's about all I have so far. What do you
Okay.
think?
Jerry said no, but we can get Shaquille O'Neal.
Cut to Shaquille O'Neal being hired for the movie. So you want me for this movie?
We would love to have you in this movie. But we have one qualification for you. Could you reach the jam on the top shelf?
Yeah, sure. I think I grabbed the wrong thing, but here you go.
Oh my God, thank you. Oh my God. Our director is going to be so happy to have you on this amazing sequel of a show. It's going to have everything.
Cut to the bank where all the funding for this movie is being robbed.
Oh God, don't talk to me till I had my coffee. You know what I mean?
All right, everybody, this is a stick up. I want everybody's hands in the air and everyone's wallets on the floor right now.
We need the money in the bag.
Put
One
the
second.
money.
There's a hole in the cup. I have to just have some coffee. One real quick.
Throw your wallet on the floor.
Oh my God! Oh God! I think I need a lozenge or something.
Oh my God.
That's so. That was
Dr. Phil.
That was a bad idea.
Okay, I'm not going to say it again.
Sarah,
Wallets on the floor and hands up.
Hey, Sarah, I think Dr. Phil is here.
Kidding.
I shouldn't have said your name.
Oh
no.
Oh God.
I don't care. This is my college job. You do whatever you want. I think Phil's the one with the glasses. Kick his keister. I don't care.
Please don't hit me at all, anyone.
Choking here. I need some backup. Help me.
To the entire Improv Anonymous team at the end of the premiere showing of Flushed Away 2, Down the Drain. The entire Improv Anonymous team at the end of the movie.
All right, guys. Y'all ready to see this movie?
What a bad movie that
No,
was.
I am.
I starred in this
love that
one.
movie so much. It was very nostalgic.
excited.
Ha ha ha! So funny.
I heard
Honestly.
they did some crazy stuff for this show.
How would they get Dr. Phil to like be murdered in it?
That was not
Everyone,
CGI.
Shut up.
Oh.
Did you just spoil the show, the movie?
Yeah, kind
All
of.
I had to say
it was
just
it was a pretty great show, but I think the credits are rolling. Let's
Mm.
meet the actors.
Oh my God.
Ah.
Thanks for coming, everybody. I'm Christopher.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Mark.
I'm Kieran.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Ethan.
I'm Jake.
I'm Lily.
I'm Damari.
I'm Emma.
And Jenna.
I'm Derek.
And
We're
Improv
Improv Anonymous.
Right. Dance it out. Dance it out.
This isn't the SNL theme.
Let's raise the roof. Boom. And then we'll do.
Thank you for joining us.
Woo! Thank you to our musical guest, Spicy Water, and our host, Broomstick with Eyes.
Woo!
Yeah. Drive safe.
Right?
I'm really dizzy. Oh God.
That's just